many of them have been sold off to here in Europe. Here you go. 2 sugars and no cream. Any more clues, Justin?
Actually, I got caught up reading some of Simon's thoughts on God. He was a very spiritual man. We can sure use more leaders like this today.
Yes, amen to that. Well, he loved God and he loved children. Well, I know you two can help what's going on with International City. I know that God is by our side.
Amen to that.
Well, now how did these Venom people get their name anyway?
They originally started out in healthcare, and healthcare reform eventually led them to where they're now.
Well, they didn't have to go far.
We left reminding the flower shop. She's keeping an eye on the park. That reminds me, we need to check in on our pond.
Sparks to Europa. Case. Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy.
How's it looking out there?
So far it's quiet. Just cleaning up the mess in front here earlier this morning. No sign of Devlin or Chancellor. Just no clue. Just coming back from his patrol to the pastry cafe with a box of donuts.
That man knows how to pack in those donuts.
Yeah, although something seems different about him. I don't know. Wonder what it was. Oh, I think Devlin and Dana are coming. Out.
Everything okay?
Dina just showed us the chaplain and some orders.
Dana? Why are y'all watching Dana? You don't suspect her.
Let's just say person of interest. We think she might be the one who posted all those bugs in your flower shop.
Well, I still can't believe that. That reminds me of this neighbor I had back in the States, Nancy Sue Adams. I called her NSA for short. She was in everybody's business.
Well, we planted our own bugs on Dana.
Well, that was clever.
Getting back to these diaries, I have a question for you, Flora. Shoot. It appears that several paintings were made of International City during the days of the founding fathers. Some of the paintings were done by someone named El Tura. I can't find anything on the net on this person.
Sarah Detweiler, that was Simon's wife. She was the artist. Sometimes she signed El Toro, although I don't really know why.
I wish we could inspect these paintings, but it looks like most of them were all destroyed by the fire.
And unfortunately, the only significant piece of artwork still left is that statue. If it weren't for everybody being up in arms about it and the chance of having got it 24/7.
So what exactly are they doing to that statue?
Well, Devlin got this idea that it needs to be restored because the element's been a little bit rough on it.
Was it damaged? I mean, besides the sun's baby.
Oh, no, not really, but I mean, it has been around for 200 years. It could use a makeover. You know, there was a painting done that day when it was dedicated in the park. Beautiful painting. It had the founding fathers' children in front of it. You know, Simon said something in his dedication speech about our future being in our children. We just need to look past what we see. Well, that's good and gone.
Simon mentions here that he has a son named Lestat. Just out of curiosity, do you know the names of the other children?
Oh, why, sure. Well, Lestat was Simon's only offspring, and Raina was Coronado's daughter, and Honor belongs, and Tony was Venturpod.
You're kidding. It can't be that simple.
What?
El Tura.
What was it that Simon said at the dedication regarding the children?
Well, you mean the part about the children being our future, we just need to look past what we see? Well, how does that fit in?
I think Simon might have left a clue in that statement. Do you know who built the statue?
Well, come to think of it, I don't remember anything referring to it. Well, it surely wasn't Sarah. She only worked in oil paintings.
Are there any inscriptions or markings on the statue?
Well, there is the name of the statue, which is International Treasure. Oh, wait! There's a scroll with a Bible reference on it. Matthew 16, verse 18.
And upon this rock I will build my church.
Now we're getting somewhere. Flora, is there anything else that can help, no matter how it's used?
Oh, let me think. Oh. The coins! There's 5 coins on the base of the statue. 5 coins to be exact, just like the 5 children.
Anything written on those coins?
Oh, I don't know. The elements have been tough on that statue. Do you have any of those fancy spy pins that can check it out?
Do I have any fancy toys?
himself in. Well, that sounds like him.
Yeah, it does. Did not like him to miss his noon hour trip to the cafe. I didn't. Last time I saw him was this morning when he had that box of croissants.
Oui,
Noclé, where are you?
monsieur,
Noclé!
monsieur.
Hey, Noclé! Hey, someone is in here. Open this up and let me in. Oh my goodness! Noclé, what happened?
I don't know if sir, I cannot remember.
No, you must come out from under there. Come here. Come out. Come out from under there.
Inspector Noclu, are you saying that a statue weighing more than a metric ton was snatched from right under your nose?
Cease, Inspector.
This, what happened to the statue?
I don't know.
What? Uh-oh.
Chancellor, how will losing the last significant national treasure affect tomorrow's bicentennial celebration?
Well, well, I was going to say that in the speech, but I may as well say it now. This is a good chance for me to practice my speech. I don't think it is going to be a significant loss at all. I will share a few words on it right now. With the destruction of the archives, we have lost the historical references of our founding fathers, and we lost our constitution. However, we haven't lost our forefathers' dream. The dream for a better future. Yes, and that is what our new constitution will reflect. We are embracing the change brought forth in the 21st century by the world. And it's time for International City was embracing the changes and the rest of the world as well. No longer will we be left out. We are not going to limit ourselves to a fabled God or religious or no longer accepted by modern society. Once I sign this constitution into practice tomorrow, we will no longer be following other countries. With this constitution, we will be leaders in the modern thinking, yes, and then we will try to be believing in ourselves and not in any God. This age is a thing of the past, and thank you. That is all for now. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Excellent job, sir.
Ah, yes, thank you. Did I sound convincing?
Oh, yes, you did.
I did.
Yes.
I just summarized what you had in your notes that you gave to me.
Well, today was perfect. Tomorrow will be perfect, and no one will remember the incident of the statue.
Ah, I hope not. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Yes.
Oh, that was Caleb I saw this morning.